I get in my hotel room, and I go online, and I say to people that I'm in a town I've never heard of, Braunschweig, and all my German fans say, "Oh man, poor you, there's nothing happening in it's like really a dull town, there's nothing going on." And I come out of the hotel, and I find this really cool little shop. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm so happy that I came to this store and found this little place. It's just like the coolest little thing in the world. It's like, nobody has an MC1 anymore. Who knew? Who knew? Well, this is basically my life. So I started out on instruments like that because that's what you play in school. Like you see the little girl there, and then I switched to the flute. And just like that, I played the open hole flute. I had asthma, and the open hole flute is hard to play with asthma. So then I switched from the open hole flute to the clarinet. And the clarinet in the symphony orchestra has the same written range as the guitar. So I love it. It's for kids. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that, you know, when you're a child starting out playing, this is what you do. The very first song I learned to play on the guitar is "A Day in the Life" by the Beatles. Easy gospel spirituals for kids.
Look, there's one white guy playing.
Yeah, right. Well, he's the token white dude in the band. It was usually the other way around. It's like, okay, yo, now you're the token black dude in the band. This is what makes people love music. Look at this. And of course, we're in Germany, so you gotta have the man, Ludwig van. First movement of his Fifth Symphony. I love it. Look at that bar top. When we were kids, this is what separated the men from the boys. This is so cool. This is so cool. I mean, this is like what we all started with. Unbelievable. So all of my music, all of my etudes allowed me to do all the orchestration for Chic. And in the disco era, that's what my advantage was. I could read music and I could write for all the instruments because I knew how they all function in a symphony orchestra. After Barry White and Isaac Hayes made big orchestration popular in R&B music, I'm a young kid. I come along and I can do that, so I don't need anybody. So I can do it all myself. Change our whole paradigm. Talk about a self-contained band. It's like we can not only play the stuff, but we can orchestrate it as well.